The second food group we are going to discuss is the lipids, which contains the fats and the oils. Fats and oils are used for cell membranes to provide a store for energy and for heat insulation. So this energy that the cells make from glucose, the lipids store inside of them. So the lipids will store this energy that we make because we don't always need this energy that we are making. So in order not to waste it, we can store it inside the lipids. And also it provides heat insulation. That is why usually more overweight people are cold less. They are more warm. So there are two types of lipids. The first one is glycerol or glycerine. It is an oily liquid. It contains the oils, and it is used in many types of cosmetics. The second type is the fatty acids. This is the structure of a lipid. We have 3 molecules of fatty acids attached to 1 molecule of glycerol. In lipids, a molecule of glycerol is jointed to 3 fatty acid molecules. Here we can see each red line is a fatty acid and it is attached to the glycerol. Glycerol is always the same, it's the same molecule. However, fatty acids can be different. There are a large number of different fatty acids, and this is what gives us different kinds of lipids. First of all, we have saturated lipids. In these saturated lipids, the fatty acids contain no double bonds. So in the structure of a saturated lipid, we will find only single bonds between carbons and hydrogens. There is no double bond between carbon and carbon in the saturated lipids. And these saturated lipids are found in, for example, the meat, the cheese, the eggs, and the milk. So these saturated lipids come from animal sources. Now, unsaturated lipids, which are the second type, the fatty acids of these unsaturated lipids contain double bonds between the carbons. Now, we need to be careful here. When we say double bond, we are talking about the double bond between one carbon atom and another, and not between a carbon atom and an oxygen atom. This is a different thing. Although lipids are one of the main food groups that we should be eating, and they are healthy, and they should be part of a balanced diet, eating too much lipids is very unhealthy. It can cause heart disease, actually, and the types of lipids that can cause heart disease specifically are saturated fats and cholesterol. Cholesterol is a compound of lipids. It comes from lipids, and it is very important to look out at the foods that contain saturated fats and cholesterol and not eat them in unhealthy amounts.